What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more SpinTires mods. Now, this is a mod that I have been waiting for a very long time. I've been waiting forever for somebody to do a quad bike mod. The actual rider isn't, obviously it's not a very high quality texture, but I mean, this game wasn't really designed with character models in mind, so I'm pretty sure they had to make that from scratch. I'll include a link in the description below to where you guys can download this mod because it's a really cool little mod. And I'll just go ahead and show you what this thing can do. It actually behaves quite similar to an actual quad bike in the way that it feels quite light and it feels decently powerful as well. However, when you're going up steep hills, it starts to struggle just a little bit. And maybe that's because I didn't have all-wheel drive on. I have it on now, but we'll see. However, it is a lot smaller than pretty much any other vehicle in SpinTires, and it does have a lot of suspension travel as well, which means it can go a lot of places. I mean, you could go places in this that you can't go in pretty much any other vehicle, aside from that Ram 3500 that can barrel through anything. You could pretty much go wherever you want in this little thing. If we get through, yeah, there we go. But what's really cool about this mod is that you can see the suspension working. Like, you can really look at the suspension and see it working as you go along. If we can get out of the mud here, I'll be able to show it to you guys. Hold up. Back up just a bit. There we go. Dang, it bounces off of everything. It bounces off of, like, pretty much everything you hit. Alright, now, if I get onto some... Whoa, don't spin out on me. Okay. If I get out onto some, actually just like normal ground, you can see the rear suspension working, and it's crazy how detailed it is. It's really good. And there's the tour bus from the last video. We're gonna go left. We're not gonna go like straight into the tour bus. All right, let's gun it. Let's see. Actually, no. You know what? We're not gonna go through the mud like just to the right, but put the diff lock on. But if we can find some deep mud, I'll definitely see how this thing does just actually with all four tires in the mud, because I'm curious to see that. I'm curious to see if it bottoms itself out or not. Ooh, you know what though? It's really understeery. It's really understeery. I went into the corner. I'm like, okay, we're going into the corner. We're gonna turn, shit! Because it's just so understeery. I don't understand why it's understeery, but it just is. Now let's stick it in well, let's keep it in high. Keep the diff lock on. Let's see how it does in this mud. Power! Not bad. Oh yeah, not bad at all. See if we can head through the river. Wow. I'm surprised. That's doing really well. Or are you going to make it? Oh. There we go. You can really hear it working, though. You can really tell that little motor is really giving all it's got. I don't really know where we are at this point. It doesn't really matter. I think I know where we are, but I don't know. I kind of do, kind of don't. See, that's the thing, though. When you go up hills in this thing and you mat it, it just kind of, you can hear the engine turning over at a really high RPM, but you're not going very fast. So you can tell that the engine is really having to work really hard to go up some of these hills, which means it doesn't have a ton of power, but I think the lightweight makes up for the lack of power. At least in my opinion, it does. Oh, come on! Understeer! Oh yes, the corner of the map. Let's try to head through this pond, or at least let's try and head through it without hitting that rock that's in there, because we all know there's a rock in there because I've hit it before. Not bad. But yeah, as far as, like I said, though, the driving dynamics of this thing goes, aside from the understeer issues, it's not too bad. It has, like I said, though, the understeer issues, yeah, they're there, but they're not game-breaking, I guess you could say. They're not game-breaking as far as the mod itself goes. There's definitely a lot to like about this mod. I mean, especially just the fact that it brings ATVs into SpinTires for the first time. At least I think it's the very first time an ATV's been in SpinTires. I have never seen another ATV mod for SpinTires, so I'm guessing that this is the first one and the very first time that there's been an ATV in SpinTires, and I really like the fact that some of the modders are branching out and starting to do different stuff, like putting ATVs in the game. Dang, we're really deep in that water. Holy crap. Come on, there you go. But yeah, I really like the fact that the modders are really, or at least they seem to be really branching out and trying a lot of new things lately, and this ATV is definitely an example of that. Fits across the bridge, no problem at all. Definitely not like trying to take that bus across these. Oh, that would fail miserably. The bus would go through them. It would just go through them. It would be horrible. Come on, there you go. Whoa, no, 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 no! Wow, are you serious? Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves out of here. Snap. Oh, jeez. Snap again. Ow. Oh, oh, not bad. Okay. May be able to recover this. Low gear, low gear. Oh, 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 oh. Low gear. No! It just goes off the side. The second it hooks on one of those planks, it just instantly goes off the side. And we're in the water again. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Never mind. Alrighty, can we get back on the... Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Uh-oh. No, 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 flip! Never mind. My steam's gone off. Oh, man, we almost actually spawned. We are literally, like, hanging on the edge of the bridge right now. I wonder what happens if we gun it. Nothing. We just fall in the water. We just die, pretty much. And snap it one more time. Or two more times. Whatever it ends up being. And eventually get ourselves turned around. Jeez. I actually, I feel like this is not... There are some things in this mod that are very realistic because I've ridden quite a few quad bikes before, actually, and I feel like there are some realistic things to this mod and some not so realistic things to this mod. Like, for example, it doesn't have as much power oversteer as I'd like. I mean, you can like that, but the dominant handling, or dominant handling characteristic is understeer, and that usually isn't the way it is with a quad bike. I mean, some quad bikes, yeah, but not a lot of them, especially like the utility ones like this. Now, keep in mind, I've never ridden one like absolutely crazy fast, like some of the speeds I'm trying to get this thing up to sometimes, but I feel like some of the time it's really good, and some of the times not so much. It all depends on which way you look at it, like if you're looking at it from a strictly realistic point of view or not. Let's actually bring it back just a little bit. See if we can actually head up this hill. I doubt we can, but like we'll probably get stuck halfway, but we'll see. Alright, power, come on. Whoo, that's really impressive. Dang, it crawls the mud really well. Wow, I am genuinely impressed. Come on. Oh, get off the tree. There we go. There we go. That is some genuinely impressive stuff. That really, really is. And while it's not like a very, I guess you could say a very practical vehicle for SpinTires, I mean, it can't really tow anything or do anything like that, but for sheer fun, it's great. It really is a great mod, and I highly recommend downloading it. Like I said, there'll be a link in the description below to where you guys can check it out, and I highly recommend getting your hands on it because if you guys want something to just kind of play around with, this is definitely worth it. This is definitely a worthwhile mod. I wonder if we can actually go up the river with this. That would be crazy if we could. Let's get ourselves turned around. The turning radius is huge. Actually, it's not as bad when you turn the diff lock off. When you turn the diff lock off, it's not too bad. Alright, power. Let's see what we can do. Oh, geez. All I can see is this dude's head right now. That current is pushing us down really hard. This thing is kind of light. So, well, actually, I wouldn't say kind of. It actually really is really light compared to pretty much all the other vehicles in SpinTires. So, it has a hard time going against the current like that. Let's back it up because we're not going to be able to do much. And there goes my steam again. Let's see, actually, though, if we can find our way through the, like, I don't know, maybe through the edge of the river? Just try and get through. Come out the other side, and then stay along the edge. Whoa, we almost flipped over. That was the freaking front flip. Let's try and stay on the edge of the river, and then come out on the other side and try and get up that little steep bit right at the end. If we can fit. Which we should be able to. Alright, cross. Oh, yeah, there's the hill. It's going to be a little bit of rock crawling, rock scrambling, whatever you want to call it, with some mud crawling as well. Oh, geez. How did he spin around? How the heck did this dude spin around? Doesn't make sense. Oh, God. Jeez. I feel like there's got to be a specific way to attack this. Weird camera angle. Weird camera angle. The camera's being all crazy. There we go. There we go. Come on. Get grip. Get grip. Dang, it was doing okay earlier on the bit that was even steeper than this. There you go. There you go. Much better. Much better. Much better. Well, if you guys enjoyed this mod review, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And if you guys want to try this mod out yourselves, there will be a link in the description box below. And again, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.